barefoot. They're called the shoeless ones.
Versus the shoeless ones.
The film begins with the 1958 World Cup. It's Brazil versus the Soviet Union. The commentators narrate Brazil's long losing streak. The world believes Brazil doesn't stand a chance. The stadium is overcrowded with European fans cheering their team on. The scene then switches to the Brazil team's locker room, where 17-year-old Pelé waits. The movie then starts narrating events from 8 years earlier. Young Deco is polishing somebody's shoes when he hears a voice. His friend Fofinho waves him over to join a game of football.
Come on, Deco, let's play!
Because they don't have a ground to play in, the children play football in the streets. Zoka trips Deco and he misses the catch. When Deco and Zoka come back home, their mother asks them why their clothes are dirty. Afraid of getting yelled at, Deco lies to his mother and tells her that Zoka slipped into the river on the way back home.
You are playing football!
Pelé's father and men crowd into a small diner to listen to the match on the radio. They are all praying for Brazil's victory as the players carry the ball towards the opponent team's goal. Everyone is glued to their seats as they hear the match on the radio. Brazilian team players struggle to score against the opponents. Time runs out. Brazil loses another World Cup. Everyone goes home with a frown on their face. Deco's father starts to cry. He's greatly disappointed in the national team's performance. Deco sees this from the hole in the roof. He can't stand to see his father in this state. When his father has cried out his heart, he walks out of the room. He sees Deco standing in front of him. "I'll win a World Cup for Brazil, Pai. I promise."
I'll win a World Cup for Brazil, Pai.
Deco is determined. If you're smart, Deco, you listen to your mother. You focus on school and avoid football like the plague, says Deco's father with tears in his eyes.
Avoid the football like the plague.
He is broken and has lost all hope for Brazil's football team. The next day, Deco's mother takes him to the house where she works as a maid. She tells him that his father was also a great football player back in the day, but they kicked Deco's father off the team because of his injury. He spent his entire life as a janitor because of that. She doesn't want Deco to follow the same path as his father. Rich kids storm into the kitchen. They talk about a street tournament being held in the town. Deco overhears the boys comparing themselves with famous players. Puxa, once he sees me play like Di Stefano, I'm going pro, baby. Wait till he sees me play like Puskás, and I'll be like Mazzola. Deco gets excited and screams out, and I'll be like Pelé.
I'll be like Mazzola.
And I'll be like Pelé.
The boys start laughing. They make fun of Deco for mispronouncing the name. His name is Bile, not Pelé, you idiot, the other boy explains. They start calling him Pelé, mocking him and laughing at him. One of the boys kicks the ball and spills the bucket. Deco's mother rushes into the kitchen and takes him away. Deco snatches the poster for the tournament from the table as his mother carries him outside. Zoka is alarmed by Deco's sudden decision to participate in the tournament.
Are you crazy?
But Deco is determined. They lack resources, but they are passionate and talented. Their makeshift shirts look really weird compared to the uniform of the other teams. They play all the games barefoot. Deco and his friends start moving up the charts by defeating rival teams. Even though they are shoeless and naked, their skill is unrivaled and unmatched. They finally make it to the finals. Their next match is against the Kings, the rich boys team. The Kings team makes fun of Deco and his team by calling them the shoeless ones.
They're called the shoeless ones.
Everyone laughs. The team decide they need new shoes to play football, but they have no money to buy them.
I got an idea.
They steal bags of peanuts to sell in the market to earn money to buy shoes. While they are selling the stolen peanuts, the rich kids show up and start mocking Deco by calling him Pelé. Deco gets mad and slaps the boy.
Pelé.
They fight. Dico and his friends are thrashed by the older boys. Dico's father observes all this from a distance. Dico's mother sees the bruises and asks him how he got them. He tells his mother that he got them at school. Dico's father, Don Dino, offers to go talk to the teacher tomorrow.
Let me talk to his teacher.
His dad tells him that players only fight when they can't beat the opponents with their skills. Dico's dad counsels him on the way to school. He tells Dico that if he ever wants to play professionally, he shouldn't be ashamed of himself.
Can't be ashamed of who you are.
He should answer his opponents with his skill, not his anger. On the day of the final, Forfenhu brings shoes for the whole team. But the shoes are used. They don't even fit the children. When they arrive on the field, everyone makes fun of them. They call them the shoeless ones. Even the commentators are making fun of Dico and his team.
Led by Captain Pelé.
The match starts. Dico and his friends can't run in the mismatched shoes. The Kings take advantage of this and keep scoring against Dico's team, all the while mocking him. Dico gets mad, but then he sees his dad in the crowd. All his anger goes away in an instant. He remembers his father's advice and throws the shoes away. He knows that he can play much better and faster without them. He imagines he is in the streets and plays in his own style. He keeps the ball in the air and keeps the rival team from snatching the ball away. The whole crowd get up from their seats to witness Dico's beautiful performance. Dico dodges through the enemies and scores. Everyone is mesmerized by the spectacular performance. Seeing this, the rest of Dico's team takes off their shoes too and plays like they're used to. They realize that they don't need to look good to play well. They are perfect just the way they are. Dico and his team play really well. And manage to make 5 goals before the final whistle. The Kings still win, but the crowd is chanting Pelé's name. Everyone loves Dico's performance. They clap and scream his name. They like his style and want to see more of it. His dad is really proud of him. Dico doesn't mind being called Pelé now. Waldemar de Brito, the football scout, sees Dico's talent and gives his card to Dico's dad. The kids start running after being spotted by the men they stole the peanuts from. The men chase them ruthlessly. Thiago trips and sprains his ankle. Dico picks Thiago up and carries him to a nearby cave. The rest of his friends run away. The cave collapses, burying Thiago inside. Dico believes it all happened because he wanted those boots to play football. He blames himself for the death of his dear friend Thiago.
It's all my fault, Mom. I killed him.
His mother holds him in her loving embrace. He promises his mother that he will only focus on school and won't play football ever again.
I'm gonna be good now, Mom. I'm gonna study.
When I was a kid, how to practice with the fruit.
His dad shows him different moves while practicing with fruits. He observes his other friends playing football, but doesn't join in. His dad motivates him to practice with fruits. He starts practicing every day. His dad tells him not to try too hard, just enjoy himself.
Don't try so hard. Just enjoy yourself.
A few years go by. He's 15 now and an expert at using fruit as a ball. His mother catches him playing ball with mangoes and is surprised. She sees that even after all that has happened, he still hasn't lost his passion for football. Dico and his dad are speechless, but extremely happy when they see the scout sitting in their house. Dico's mother had called Waldemar de Brito to meet Dico. He invites him to try out for the Santos football group.
How would you like to try out for the Santos football group?
Dico is reluctant at first, but after his sister convinces him,
I bought you a cake.
he agrees. Zoka runs up to Dico and hugs him before he leaves. He's really happy for his brother. Dico's parents wish him the best as he leaves home.
You go make us proud.
He goes to Europe. Diko follows his coach's instructions, but fails to score. Heartbroken with the coach's insults, Diko decides to leave Europe and go back home where he belongs. At the station, the scout stops Diko and explains that his style resembles Jinga, the African slave's martial art of war.
Called upon the Jinga, the martial art of war.
Since it was banned, the Brazilians have found a way to practice Jinga in the form of football. Scout challenges Diko. He tells him that he has real skill. His country needs him now. He can play and show the world how beautiful Ginga is, or he can go back home as a loser.
But the Jinga's very strong in you, Jinga. What happens when you have the courage?
Diko chooses to stay and accepts the challenge. He plays in his own unique style and finally scores a goal. The coach is thrilled to see this. He's never seen Ginja being used so marvelously. The coach praises Diko for his talent and encourages him. Diko keeps getting better and better. He makes the pro team. Now Diko is popular, and they all come to witness his crazy new style.
And his magical style of play.
Diko surprises his family with the news that he has been chosen for the national team. They are jubilant and congratulate him. While talking to his friend Yuri, he tells him that making the team is the greatest thing that's ever happened to him. His father tells Diko never to be ashamed of his Jinga style and to never be embarrassed upon being called Pelé.
But you have to be stronger than I was. You must never fail.
Ashamed.
The new pro team welcomes him wholeheartedly. He sees that his childhood rival has also made the team and is now his competition.
Do you really think your Jinga style will hold up against the Europeans?
I don't see what's so bad about Jinga.
The coach strictly tells Diko to leave his Ginga style of play
Never hold up at an international level.
But coach,
I don't want to hear
because it won't work at an international level.
it. Won't happen again.
it won't happen again.
Diko plays his Ginga style but slips and falls, getting his knee badly injured. He calls his mother and tells her how bad things are. His mother consoles him and tells him not to feel bad because they have made the right choice by sending Diko to play internationally.
Your father and I love you no matter what.
Without Diko, the team struggles in the tournament. He sees all of this helplessly through a TV screen since he can't do anything with his injured knee. Then the coach wants Diko to get back on the team since Mazzola has been injured and can't play the next match. Diko is in excruciating pain, but he still goes to play. The doctor tells Diko not to use Jinja as it is too dangerous for his knee.
Don't even think about Jinga, it's too dangerous.
He stands in the middle of the stadium. He still can't believe he has made it this far. Everyone is watching the match back home.
The Soviets and newcomers.
Don't listen to them, Jacob.
Diko struggles as he tries to take the ball.
The Soviets have really had their way. And there's
In the next match with France, Diko is still confused, and the rivals score another goal against the team. The first half ends. Diko talks to Mazzola and tells him that he can't play like him.
I can't play like you.
Mazzola tells Diko that he is sick of trying to copy the European style of play. He tells Diko that we are Brazilian and we should embrace Jinga.
We showed everyone that they're part of us. The Jinga.
Mazzola encourages Diko to play the Ginga style, the true style of Brazil. They don't need to be ashamed of their heritage, but to embrace it.
That's what we need now.
Diko uses his Ginga style and flies through the players on the field. He carries the ball like the wind and, in just a few moments, kicks the ball into the net. Everyone screams in joy at home. Finally, Team Brazil shows some good performance. Deco keeps on scoring goals.
Approaching the area, knocked away by Jonke. A loose ball.
Nascimento shoots! Goal!
And the team makes it to the finals. Deco is nervous about facing the Swedish team. He calls his dad for advice. His dad tells him that he cannot let doubt bring him down. His father tells him that he played well against the French.
You believed in yourself against France.
He needs to increase the morale of the team.
In Brazil, in the Ginga.
Deco and the rest of the team play Ginga style in the hotel and have loads of fun. They display unity and speed.
Lighthouse, no bounce.
The coach sees this and realizes his mistake. A day before the match, he tells the boys that the way of the Ginga is what Brazil is. It is their heritage. They should accept it and use it in the match tomorrow.
They say that we don't all play the same. Forget everything that I told you this last week. I want them to see Brazil just as we are.
Everyone is happy to hear this, especially Deco. The whistle announces the start of the final match. The Swedish brutes target Deco and keep on pushing him on the field. The other players are struggling too. Sweden scores its first goal in the first few opening minutes of the match. Deco lets go of his solo star aura and starts passing the ball to his teammates. And the team manages to score. Their teamwork leads to another goal. The Swedish team is no match for the supreme Ginga style of play. The team reaches a complete flow state. And everyone stares in awe as the team dribbles the ball in the air, moving man to man. The ball reaches the goal. Goal after goal, Team Brazil proudly uses the Ginga style and destroys the opposing team. Brazil wins the 1958 World Cup. The crowd goes wild as Deco and his team jump in joy at their victory. Fans flood the streets with Brazil flags in their hands. Deco and his team have made Brazil proud. Pelé fulfilled the promise he made with his dad 8 years ago. 1958 was the year Deco became Pelé. He was recognized as a national treasure by the president in 1961. He went on to set a world record for most goals in a career. He is the youngest player ever to participate in a World Cup, and he is the only one who has won 3 World Cups. That concludes today's video. Don't forget to like and comment on what you thought was the best part of the film. We'll see you in the next video.